You know that feeling? The one that quietly settles in your chest when you sense something's coming, when you can't explain it, but every part of you whispers, something's shifting. Maybe you've been noticing little signs lately. A certain person suddenly appears in your thoughts more often. Songs, dreams, strange coincidences seem to echo one name, one connection. That's not your imagination, dear soul. The angels have been watching closely. And today, they step forward not just to whisper, but to confirm. Yes, it's real. Yes, your intuition has been right all along. There's someone out there who has felt your presence in ways even they don't fully understand yet. And while they've tried to deny it, distract themselves, and distance their heart, they're beginning to realize that you are the key to a transformation they didn't even know they needed. Let's go deeper. This isn't just about romance. It's about purpose. This connection you've been sensing, it's not just emotional. It's divine. There's a reason your soul keeps circling back to this person. A reason why, despite the silence, the distance, or even the confusion, your heart won't let go. The universe doesn't bring people together without purpose. And your meeting, your bond, was written long before either of you knew what it would mean. But here's the part the angels are eager for you to understand. This person has been silently transformed by your energy. Not by grand gestures. Not by declarations of love. But by the subtle ways you showed up. Your honesty. Your grace. The way you listened without judgment. The way you remained kind, even when they couldn't find the words. Those small things, they pierced through their walls, touched corners of their soul that had long been locked away. And now? They can't stop thinking about you. There's an inner dialogue unfolding inside them. A storm of questions, memories, and longings. They may not say it out loud, but it's there, boiling beneath the surface. Why can't I forget her? Why does her presence still linger when I close my eyes at night? Why does the thought of her feel like coming home? Because, dear heart, you're not just another chapter in their story. You are the turning point. The angels reveal that something is shifting for this person even now. They're coming into awareness. They're beginning to see you not just as someone special, but as essential. And that realization is opening them up to a vulnerability they've never allowed themselves to feel before. It's not easy. You've felt their distance, their silence. You've wondered if maybe you imagined the whole thing. But trust this, their silence isn't absence. It's fear. A fear of confronting something so beautiful, so rare, that it might completely upend everything they thought they understood about love. They're not just falling for you. They're awakening because of you. And now the angels urge you, don't doubt your power. You were chosen for this. Not to fix things, not to chase after them, not to force, but to radiate. To simply be the light that you are. And in doing so, you've already changed everything. There's more. Very soon, something will happen. A moment. A message. A sign. Something that will confirm what you've been sensing deep down. It might come as a look, a word, or even something they finally reveal after keeping it locked away for too long. Whatever form it takes, it will be undeniable. And when it does, you'll know. Not just in your heart, but in your soul. That you were never wrong. That this love, this connection, was never just a figment of your imagination. It was divine design. Now, the angels ask something of you. They ask you to open your heart. Not just to receive what's coming, but to believe you are worthy of it. All of it. The love. The recognition. The spiritual partnership that transforms everything it touches. And as you wait for this revelation, don't stand still. Shine brighter. Speak your truth more freely. Love yourself deeper. Because the more you embody who you truly are, the more you draw this person out of hiding, not just into your life, but into their own highest truth. This is the moment where everything begins to align. And if something inside you is whispering, "This message is for me," know that it absolutely is. Dear soul, the angels are surrounding you now. and they want you to claim what's yours. Write this in your heart, and if you feel called, write it in the comments. I receive. I'm ready. I claim the love written in the stars for me. Because what's coming next will confirm everything. And it all begins with you. Now, take one more breath. Anchor yourself in this truth. You are loved. You are seen. You are being guided. And your story? Oh, beloved, it's just getting started. Let's walk together through what's about to unfold. Because once you step into the awareness of this message, you won't see yourself, or this connection, the same way ever again. This person, the one who has quietly lingered in your energy, who has pulled away just when it felt closest, they've been undergoing a transformation that you helped spark. At first, they couldn't name it. All they knew was that something shifted when they met you. The world felt different. Their own emotions, once neatly organized and under control, suddenly became unpredictable, raw, and very real. They started dreaming more, feeling more, reflecting more. You became the mirror they didn't know they needed. Your light illuminated their shadows. And now, the feelings they tried so hard to hide? They're surfacing. The more they suppress them, the stronger they become. And for the first time in a long while, they're scared. Not of you, but of being seen. You see them. You truly see them. Beyond the walls, beyond the facade. Right to the truth they've buried beneath layers of past wounds, missed opportunities, and unspoken regrets. That's why they pull away sometimes. Not because you aren't enough, but because your love requires them to be more. And here's the miracle, they're ready. Not in a perfect, polished manner, but in a genuine, raw, trembling way. And the angels are walking beside them now, encouraging them to take a leap that could change both of your lives. But this isn't just their journey. It's yours too. You've been patient, graceful, strong. You've grown. And now you find yourself at the threshold of a new chapter, one that invites you to embrace your worth and stop waiting for love to arrive, because love has been quietly growing toward you all along. The angels ask, are you ready to receive it? Not just the love, but the recognition. Because this person sees you now. Truly. They see your compassion, your faith, the way you've held space for them, even when it hurt. And that recognition is what's shifting the balance. They can no longer pretend you were just a fleeting presence in their life. You are the turning point. Let's pause here, because this moment matters. The angels want you to feel it in your body. The confirmation you've longed for is near. And when it comes, it may arrive quietly. A message, a glance, a confession. But it will carry weight. It will feel like destiny unfolding. And it is. This is your invitation to step into your sacred knowing. To stop doubting what your heart has been whispering all along. They love you. They may not have the perfect words just yet. But their soul is already speaking. And it's saying, I see you. I remember you. I choose you. Now, let's talk about what comes next. The angels are aligning the timing. They are moving hearts, creating space, and removing resistance. But they need your partnership too. So here's what you can do. Start showing up as if the love you seek is already yours. Not in fantasy, but in frequency. Speak to yourself with tenderness. Walk with the posture of someone deeply loved. Say yes to the invitations that make your spirit light up. Because as you align your energy, the universe aligns the moment. And when it happens, when this person steps forward with their heart open and their fears set aside, you'll be ready. Not just to hear them, but to receive them. Now, the angels have one final request. They ask that you seal this message with intention. If your heart is stirring, if you felt seen in every word, don't scroll away. Do something sacred. Write in the comments, I knew it. I'm ready. Let love in. That's not just a statement. It's a signal. To the universe. To your soul. To the one who's about to find the courage to come closer. Because they're coming, beloved. And soon, you'll look back on this message not as a hope, but as the moment everything changed. Let the confirmation in. Let love in. And get ready, because what's next? It's everything your heart already knew was true. Now, dear soul, let's talk about you. Yes, you. Because behind this intense and spiritual connection, there is a woman who is also awakening. A woman who, even in silence, has been strengthening herself. Who has faced sleepless nights, questioning her worth, her choices, her path. A woman who has so often given her all, and still wondered if it was enough. The angels are showing me now how much you've grown, how much you've transformed, and how this connection with this person is not just about the love that may arise between you, but about the love you need to offer yourself. That is the true miracle. You thought you were waiting for someone, but in reality, you were waiting for yourself. For your courage to love yourself first. For your decision to no longer accept emotional crumbs. For your ability to recognize that, yes, love is coming, but it comes to add to you, not to complete you. You are already whole. And that's why this person misses you even when you are apart. Because your energy is unmistakable. Your presence is healing. It is true. It has a soul. And they know it. That's why the angels say, this is not a time for doubt. It is a time for trust, for preparation, for expansion. Because the love that is about to be revealed will require an even more open heart from you. A commitment without reservations, but also a firm awareness of your worth. They are not returning because they miss the company. They are returning because they recognized your light. And that changes everything. You will not be chosen because you are available. You will be chosen because you are irresistibly authentic. Because your energy doesn't hide. Because you do not beg for affection, you inspire devotion. And even if this person is still in the process, even if the path to fully meeting each other seems long, the angels assure you, every step is being guided. Every moment is being orchestrated. Nothing is standing still. Everything is moving in your direction. Now take a deep breath. Close your eyes for a moment and feel. This is not just a reading. It is a reunion with something you always knew but had forgotten due to the pains, the disappointments, the wait that felt too long. You were born to love deeply. And even more, to be loved genuinely. Do not be afraid to believe again. Fear belongs to the past. What awaits you now is the confirmation your heart has been silently asking for, night after night. And it will come. With words. With gestures. With a presence that finally aligns with your frequency. But be mindful. When that moment arrives, you will have a crucial role. You will be the mirror of this new phase. You will lead by your example, with your kindness, your strength, and your unique way of embracing without losing yourself. This is your power. This is your essence. And the angels are asking, do not hide. When the invitation comes, that meeting, that conversation, that unexpected message, remember, you were the one who planted this reality with your faith. You were the one who sustained this love with your light. And now it returns. Transformed. Ready. Healed. All because you had the courage to keep believing even when no one else could see. So if this message resonated with you, truly with you, let it echo in the universe. Write in the comments, I am the confirmation. Love is already on its way. Because you are not just deserving. You are the answer. And what comes next is just the beginning of the most beautiful story you have ever lived. Dear soul, the angels are now revealing what comes after the confirmation. And what they reveal is beautiful. Yes, this person is going to get closer. They will seek you out. They will look at you in a way you've always dreamed of. But more than sweet words, more than promises, what's to come is a new quality of presence. A new level of love. This person is about to do something they never imagined themselves capable of, opening their heart. For real. No games, no masks, no beating around the bush. And do you know why? Because you created a space where their soul felt safe, where they could perhaps for the first time think, here I can be who I am. You healed something within them, and now they wish to give back. But the angels say, this new beginning will only be complete if you are also willing to experience this love with emotional maturity. Because the love coming to you is not shallow. It's not fleeting. It's not just anything. It's a love that will ask you for depth, presence, understanding. It will call you to build something real. And for that, you'll need to leave the past in the past. Let go of the old fears. Don't carry into this new cycle the wounds that no longer belong to you. You need to allow yourself to be happy. You need to tell yourself, I accept this love. I accept this new chance. I accept what is true. And you know what's powerful? When you embrace this vibration, you change the field around you. You change the way that person sees you. You become a magnet, a channel, a home. And that's exactly what you are. You are a home for this love. You are the place where it will finally rest, bloom, and multiply. But this love will also be your mirror. It will show you where fear still exists, where insecurity still lingers, where there is still that inner voice that says, do I deserve all of this? Yes, you do deserve it. You deserve love with presence, love with intention, love with depth. You deserve to be seen as a blessing, as a choice, as fate. And now the angels are telling you, get ready. Because the universe is aligning this moment, this conversation, this reunion. It may seem like it's taking a long time, but really, it's being prepared to perfection. And when it happens, it will be unmistakable. You will feel it. In your body, in your soul, in your heart. Like a warmth rising, a peace washing over you, a certainty that doesn't demand logic, only surrender. It will be the moment when what you've always known becomes visible. And in that instant, you will remember this message. You will remember that the angels warned you. You will remember that you already had everything within you. And if you've reached this point, reading each line with a racing heart, with tearful eyes, with a chest full of hope, then this message was made for you. And now, dear soul, the angels are asking you, share this. Not out of vanity, but as an act of faith. So that the universe sees your yes. So that this person feels, even from a distance, that their love has a place to land. Right, with all the certainty in the world, I am the home of this love. I am ready. Because what is on its way is everything your heart already knew. It is the confirmation that changes everything. And it is only the beginning.